Okay, there we go. Hello. It is time for another stream and another attempt at Melfi's. So I did watch some more of Palmer, who is way better at Melfi's at me. I haven't picked everything up. I still have a few things to learn, or I have a lot of things to learn, but at least I know some better ways to utilize obedience school properly. Gotcha. I don't think there is anything I should do with two Wallis in my hand. Like, I don't really have a Link one. I'm just gonna do this. And special summon one of the Wallis. Bit of a shame that... Actually, yeah, no, wait, I could have... No, what could I have done with the white... No, I could have special summoned this. Played one of the Wallis, special summoned this. Turn it into a Sprelf, and from there, what could I do with the Sprelf? I could potentially... Oh, this is a stun deck. I could potentially have revived Wally, but yeah, I guess there's no... Actually, wasn't a lot for me to do. Maybe instead of Sprelf, going for an SP would have been correct. That way I wouldn't have, or that way I would at least have some form of initial interaction. Otherwise I really don't know what to do. Oh, it's actually just a pure Gravekeeper? I thought it would be a stun deck with Necro Valley. I'm gonna continue doing my Puppy Caddy combo. I still haven't quite figured out when to not do this combo. Maybe this is the best one, but if you have either of them... Because I feel like it lets me draw Penny. I think definitely Caddy is mandatory. Puppy, I could see maybe not being mandatory. But I do think this is the one I want to special summon to destroy a card. I primarily did the Necro Valley so I can actually utilize my graveyard. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Because now I can get that one back. Yeah, I don't have a way to stop that really, but at least they don't have another Necro Valley. Or at least they've used 2 out of 3 Necro Valleys now. So if I'm able to pop that one, pretty good to go. Now comes the awkward part, I would say. The really awkward part is if I play like any of my extra deck stuff. Actually, no. I can do this safely. Boom. Now I can negate stuff if they were to do something. Then I can... Oh. I mean, hey. Oh, yeah, no, wait, Necro Valley, yeah, okay, no, it still bothers me a bit, but that's good. Getting Solemn Judgment is just really nice. Out of them. So now I probably want to do that. Because I have no reason not to normal summon. I can just special summon another Melfi Wally, even if it goes to the graveyard. Now it comes to the difficult part. What is the correct... or what's the correct path here for me? I could do... no, I can't do Sprelf and Revive because of Necro Valley. So I can't do that. Going for a Melfi in the forest, I don't think... I mean, I can add another Melfi, and I can add a Melfi that lets me revive. So I think maybe that is what I need to go for. No, wait, I can't revive because of the Necro Valley. Shoot. I think potentially what I want to do is, because I want to utilize the SP Little Knight using another card, probably what I want to do... No, wait, I have Zevs, and I'm not locked. I can go for Joyous Melfi, attack directly, go for Zevs, and I should be pretty good to go. I have no reason really to ignore you, but maybe I should just deal with you anyhow. Sure. Detach Wally. What do you have? Good. But the question is, do I actually kill the Gravekeeper's Heretic, or do I attack directly? I think attacking directly puts a lot of threat, but this is also good. Because I'm going to get into Zevs anyhow. I might as well get rid of the board state. I am not in a hurry to rush them down. Nice. And I should be able to go into a Zevs. We don't have a reason right now to get rid of the Necro Valley. Or do I want to get rid of the Necro Valley? I guess I might as well. Because it will let me interact with the graveyard at least. Rainbow Life! That is certainly an interesting card. And I want to do Puppy as well. Because it's adorable. Pretty impressive to draw two of them. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. I can do the Rescue Cat start or the Deep Siva start. Which start is better for me? I want to get the Pero into the graveyard. I don't know how to do that though yet. I mean, I can use the Kitty Tail. No, I can't use the Kitty Tail because blah 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 blah. Because it's sending from the deck. So Deep Sea Diva or Rescue Cat? I think... I'm gonna go with the Rescue Cat. Ash Blossom screws me over anyhow, but at least Rescue Cat can't be effect veiled super easily. Yeah, screwed over by Ash Blossom anyhow. But I do now have a beast in the graveyard, which does make Kitty Tail at least have a function. This is pretty bad. There's not really anything I can do with this. I'm actually completely bricked and at their mercy. So what could I have done differently? No, Deep Sea Diva would have also been screwed over because Ash Blossom stopped summoning from deck. Playing Kitty Tail... I mean, I didn't have anything in the graveyard, so Kitty Tail would not have done anything either. The only difference Deep Sea Diva would have done is I have a 200 attack position monster compared to now when it's completely open, but that is not much of a difference. Defense position, Pero. So one card destroys Pero, one attacks me, and I destroy the third. Maybe that would have been the better play, but that assumed I knew they had Ash Blossom, which I didn't. If they didn't have Ash Blossom, Pero would not have been the correct play, so... I did my best. I had two choices and they were both wrong. I wish I knew what to do. Did they not have lethal earlier? I'm pretty sure they... They screwed up lethal. Now SP Little Knight is gonna make everything quite annoying. So I think basically if I do Deep Sea Diva, activate Deep Sea Diva, SP Little Knight will just banish it away. I'm kinda screwed. Melfi Pony at least requires me to have a level 2 in the graveyard, which Kitty Tail does actually is. So Kitty Tail will let me do this. Even if SP Little Knight goes away now, at least Melfi Pony has target. Actually no, not if SP Little Knight banishes it. They didn't, which is nice. That's just adding and not... What do I want to send to the graveyard? I already have Penny. I could go for... No, wait, this is sending to graveyard, so this one at least lets me negate an attack, but I don't think that's what I want. So this one I could potentially revive in the future, but I think Hop AS Squadron is better. Because it lets me... Because a Hoppy Squadron now means Pony can add it back to my hand and I can utilize Hoppy Squadron to Synchro Summon on the opponent's turn. Did they banish? Melfi of the... Oh, that's actually bad. At least Melfi Pony will do something for me. Or have the chance to do something for me, because SP Little Knight can still be utilized. So the best thing they can do right now is actually to just attack. Because if they summon something, I can start using Oni. Despite this being the most common thing, it's actually pretty well. Well, like, it looks very good. Because this will let me add a Hoppy Squadron, and now I can Synchro Summon a level 4. I can Synchro Summon 2 level 4s, actually. Actually, if I do 4, I can do a 6 with Hoppy. I'm gonna wait just a little bit with that. Synchro Sokan. Can do this. Please don't take away the flip face down. Okay, that's good. Them being able to get rid of kit colors is actually an issue for me, which is why I did this. I should be able to, yeah, do Hoppy as Squadron. Maybe I should have actually bounced SP Little Knight, because what I'm gonna do now is just Synchro Summon a level 6, which will flip them face down. But it's the main phase, so I don't think that actually matters. But I definitely don't want to do this, because I don't want them to discard by a card effect. But they still have lethal. So yeah, it was definitely wrong of me to bounce Kid Kalos. Yeah, then they could just flip it back up. So yeah, even if I did flip up SP Little or bounce SP, I was... no. Trying to think. Bounce SP Little Knight. No, there wasn't really a way for me to wait until the battle phase to do the flipping. Oh well, I could have played it better, but I think I was pretty doomed anyhow, given the starting hand. This is good. Now it's more awkward for them to get rid of Wally. They need 2 removals. It is a very odd deck size they have. It's not 60, it's 51. And 14 cards in the extra deck. This might be a bot. Oh no, not Infernoids. Maybe Infernoids is the new bot deck. Okay, I played versus them last time. What was the key? The key is to, if possible, stop them from getting things into the graveyard. Last time they had, or they were able to activate Grass is Greener, which was really disastrous for me. Oh no, I don't think this is a... I'm gonna add Penny. Question is, do I want to or do I want to destroy one of their cards right now? I do think I want to do that because of this. I don't want them... Yeah, I don't think I can let it potentially shuffle Melfi. Hide and Seek. Because I have no clue what their deck is. Everything's just very scary. Okay. I am happy with that. I think I can wait with Penny for the battle phase. Oh gosh, I gotta read this. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 goblin monster. Okay, you can target 2 goblin monsters. They don't do that. Okay, so they can't activate any of those effects. They should be pretty happy. Okay. Billy, what do you do? Okay, you don't actually seem to be doing a lot. Given I can't actually make you flip face down. But I mean... I can kill them next turn if I do this. Actually, no, I could probably go for Merry Melfi and stall it out a bit. I don't have any... I don't have a way to recur any for further synchro summons. So maybe it is the... face down. Because discarding is not going to do much. Yeah, I'm just gonna do... I did not mean to actually click volley. It is still gonna be able to kill the Galantosa. But I don't mind that. I don't think this is a bot anymore. It's inconsistent with how long it waits. I have a few synchro cards now. Gonna definitely destroy you, and destroy you. What did you have? Ritual Beast Ambush. Okay, that is a very interesting just slop deck. Are Pit Knights actually an archetype? I know they have a few Link monsters, like they obviously have Philly, but they also have another one that lets you fusion summon, I believe. But... like Pit Knight Pit Stopper or something, but is it a proper archetype? Like, does it have main deck monsters? Should probably look that up. Wait, you're going to the battle phase? That's definitely not a bot, but I don't know why they didn't concede. I gotta check out this slop they put together though. Match history, unfortunately now we're gonna see the names. Given the randomness of cards, this makes me think that it was like a masochist deck. Where you're only allowed to open like the Master Duel packs, which can contain any card, and then just assemble a deck out of it, because it's just so random. Then again, you do have some combos like Ken and Gen. Like, the odds of getting both of them are not high. You have a non-normal amount of Ritual Beast cards, but then you also have randoms like the Speedroid Tacket Tomborg, but you don't seem to have any other Speedroids. You have a lot of Infernoids as well. Maybe it is like a mix. Maybe it is like a masochist, but they can open different packs, but they can only buy each pack once. So they bought the 10-buy pack, they've bought the Ritual Beast pack, the Infernoid pack. I don't know where they would get a Ken and Gen though. But that could maybe be something. Otherwise I just have no clue what they were cooking. I don't see why I would. I can stop them from drawing a card, but I mean, it's a branded deck, so I should. It's branded Fusion, I believe. I need to. Ash. Yeah. Run an opening, I believe I'm also supposed to let through. Oh shoot. The activation of your card's effects that includes the effect of fusion summons of monsters cannot be negated. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm... Wait. I think I can Ash Blossom it still. Let's hope. Because it says I can't negate the activation, but this negates the effect. Exactly. Now comes the always the difficult part. Do I do the Rescue Cat or do I do the Deep Sea Diva? I think just Rescue Cat because it lets me get more stuff I want in the graveyard. See, I want to special summon you, and I think I want to special summon not E-Hop Squadron, but Cattail. And I can also do this. I can Synchro Shokan. Actually a pretty good card. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Guess I can pop all of those cards. So yeah, I'm not able to do negate that fusion summon with Baron de Fleur. But I am gonna be able to destroy whatever it is they're fusion summoning. I should be able to do that before they can activate the unsummon effect, so if they go for Albion the Shrouded Dragon, I believe it's what they commonly go for. But if they go for the Albion, I'm gonna immediately, upon the next chain starting, pop it before it is able to fusion summon further. Oh, it fusion summon from Mai. Huh? You can do that. Oh, Rindbrum. That's unusual. Oh, Albus just lets you do that. Okay. But Wait a minute. Why did I not get to activate an effect? My effect. Oh. Branded Lost completely screwed me over. Huh. I think Quem is the bigger issue than Rinbron. But good to know. I really needed to read up on... I mean, I did read Lost. I didn't think it would work that way, but... oh well. I still have my Melfies. Back me up. That part of my deck hasn't been used yet. Oh. Pretty sure that's a fairly unusual card to have in your branded deck. Maybe not, because it's just an Omni-Negate. So what I should have done differently then, now when I know how Lost actually weirdly it works, is I need to start the chain, or I need to be doing it afterwards. So I need to change the timing for this to have gone through. Otherwise I think that would have been an instant GG. Dude, I'm very happy with you doing that. Yes! I played! I misplayed, but I still won because... oh gosh. Satellite Warriors... why don't more decks play Satellite Warrior? Like the Axel Synchro, Stardust Dragon, Satellite Warrior. It's 3 cards in the extra deck, but it seems very, like, potent. Other question is, what do I do with you two? What is the optimal play for me to do? Sure. Getting you in the graveyard is not necessarily bad. I don't see a reason to Synchro Sokan. However. Because that would just get rid of a lot of my resources. Maybe later on in the combo I can do that. Do I want to do a Melfi or do I want to do Spralf? I think Spralf. And I'm probably gonna use... you like that. Essentially, I haven't really lost any material by doing this. So I can still go for the Melfi of the forest. No Synchro Sokan, but... unless I held this. Now I do have Wally, so the card I want to add is Hide and Seek. Generally, so I did look at Palmer's videos, and it does seem like Hide and Seek, you really want to activate that a lot. Like, it is the card you want to add almost every time. Even if you don't have Wally, it is just more important almost to get that out. Which is way higher priority than I thought before, but I did also see that if you don't have Wally directly, if you have Puppy, that special summons from the deck, you can special summon Wally using Puppy, and then you have Wally anyhow. But if you don't have Puppy and you don't have Wally, I'm going to guess adding Wally is the correct choice over the spell. Because the spell doesn't really do that much protecting just Malfi of the forest. Might as well maxi. Okay. I am happy with that because that means they can't maxi on my turn. I think also what I'm gonna do is I'm decently soon going to summon using Sprelf. It will be a bit tight on board space, but I think I'm fine with that because my idea is... Ooh. So yeah, I was too late with activating Sprelf. I realized it... this is annoying too. I mean, I might as well try, but I know it's just gonna get negated. So I should have activated Sprelf when I could, so I could get the Deep Sea Diva out, so I could use Deep Sea Diva as a White Steed tribute. Negate an attack. Now I'm pretty locked to do nothing. That Dark Ruler no more really screwed me over. They're not gonna be able to kill me. They are going to make things tedious. I don't really have any Malphits in the graveyard, so as long as Wally stays around, that should be fairly good, and they have to kind of get Wally twice because of hide and seek. I could potentially use Sprelf as the tribute for White Steed. Because that will leave both of my Malphys safe, and they can't be targeted right now. No, wait, Sprelf doesn't have its effects active. But they're still immune to destruction once each. Now, Banish does not count as destruction though, so I don't know how well that's gonna go versus Kashtira. So yeah, lesson learned, don't be scared to activate Sprelf. More bodies on the board usually help you. I only really need 2 spaces for the Malphys and all the other combos. Now next turn I am gonna have Alpha to follow up, which is gonna do something, which is gonna be pretty good. Yeah, they will banish a bunch of my cards, as long as they don't banish any critical cards. Like my Penny, because I don't believe I have a way to recover from banishment. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I don't have a way to recover. Oh, Battle Phase. That's awesome, actually. They're going to rip something, but I'm going to guess they're ripping like SP or Zevs, because I don't think they're gonna bother reading about all the other non-traditional cards do. See, that's what I said. And this should be safe from destruction once. Why? Oh, it's by card effect, it's not battle protection. I thought it was battle protection, that does explain things. I can't take damage. Does stopping the attack do anything? I don't think it does. No, I don't see a reason really to stop them from attacking Sprelf. But if it's going to the graveyard, no. Because that's just banishing that without really a purpose. Oh, this is better though. No? I don't get to respond? I guess it's a when effect, so yeah, makes sense. Okay, Wally is a good draw. Wally is a very good draw. The annoying thing though is I don't think it is enough. Because I can special summon this, but they're just gonna... I'm not gonna be I don't think I will be able to use my alpha to bounce the Rysard. I think they're just gonna banish it now. If they don't, I might have a chance. Yeah, that's what I feared. Because it's not a quick effect. Let's review. How should I have played turn 1? I should have played that turn 1 differently. So what did I put out? I put out a Sprout, which is nice, and I put out a... The thing is, they used Dark Ruler no more. That was ultimately what screwed everything over. Is there any opening that would not have been susceptible to Dark Ruler? I think the answer is no. Yeah, I think pretty sure the answer is no, because I do need things to be on the field to get things started. Even though I have some graveyard effects, they don't really matter. Well, what am I up against? Dark Magician deck? No? Okay, I guess it's a mix. Let me double check. What was I supposed to do with Obedience School? Because Palmer is cooking with Obedience School. Okay, so it's Hopia. Melfi, I don't know if that is crucial, but the deer as well. Then it goes to the Melfi Synchro. Alright, and then it can use the Synchro to bounce the third target, which... Okay, so that is actually something I completely missed. So they get the Melfi Synchro and they get the Melfi of the Forest. Oh, but they choose to add Puppy over Wally. That is interesting. I wonder why that is. I wish I could pick their brain on some stuff. They're free to continue summoning because I have Nibiru. Please summon one more. Why? That's such a bad... They're not even playing their deck well. Maybe they actively chose to not go around Nibiru, but this stage with Blue Eyes is such an eyesore. I could drop that, but I don't see a reason why, because I have Rescue Cat. And I'm not locked into Beast because it never resolved. I can just go Rescue Cat, and even if they had another Ash Blossom, they can't do anything about it. I'm gonna go with those two. Lovely. And I can do Sprelf. Then I can resummon the Fawn, discard a card, resummon the Kitty Tail. Lovely. Discard a card, like the Pero. Special summon you. So this is... Okay. I'm actually starting to cook a bit. I can use Rescue Cat in order to send another beast to the graveyard. And I think I want to send White Steed. Not sure, but I don't see why White Steed would be the wrong option. Nice. Now with those two, I can either go into Merry Malphys to bounce the Synchro. I think bounce this Synchro. But if I do bounce the Synchro, I don't have my Malphy stuff. Even if I see summon a Melfi... Oh, this is the difficult part. How do I deal with the Tyrant Dragon if I don't do this? If I don't do the Merry Melfis? Actually, I could do Merry Melfis, add a Melfi, and then maybe turn them into an SP Little Knight and banish that. I'm gonna see if that's possible. I should be able to use Melfi because it is an effect monster. Surely it counts as a monster. Then I can add Wally, my follow-up. No, it does not count as a monster, I'm guessing. Because it should not be locked. Maybe one of these lock me. No, you're not locking. No, you're not locking either. So I guess I just can't use Xyz monsters for that. That is annoying, but something I'll have to deal with. I don't think bouncing would have necessarily done much, because if they had any form of follow-up, the bounce would not really have mattered. Now at least, if they try to do almost anything, I'll have stuff to do. Banishing Harpies doesn't do anything for me. Now I can use these two to do the bounce. What do I want to send to the graveyard? Well, I guess sending another white steed. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, I might have been able to deal with the send the mystical beast that lets me destroy a card, and instead focus on getting. It's not. Instead of Puppy trying to get is it Fenny the special summons from the graveyard? No, it's hand. Add, special summon, deck, add. Okay. So weird. Should not have done that, but hey. Maybe actually no, that's good, because because there's special summoning now, I can use my monsters. I can use my Melfis. So it's actually good that I did that. I don't know why I would want to do that, but So yeah, I've been very slow this game, but I do think it is for a pretty good reason. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and my brain has kind of been AFK. And this one can't attack or use its effect, so I think it's pretty screwed for them. They can't still attack, so it doesn't really do it. Actually doesn't do anything. Oh, you can... Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that. Spear with the eyes of blue. It's fine, though, because as long as you don't go into the battle phase, it's fine. Or as long as you do go into the battle phase, it's fine, I mean. It's an interesting draw. Yeah, I mean, now you're actually susceptible to my flip. No, but I am gonna want to activate Penny. And I am gonna special summon you. Gonna put Puppy and Catty in the graveyard. Because I can use Melfi to use Pony to get them back to my hand, if I so need be. Do this. I can normal summon one of the... Okay. Otherwise I was gonna normal summon that Melfi and get the raccoon out. But yeah, it was a... They were dead. Yeah, I guess I might as well do that. I don't know the purpose of Gen and Ken in first turn. Yeah. Just gonna do my normal combo, I guess. My infinite impermanence is offline, but that's perfectly fine. I don't think I'll need to use imperm on a Ken. No, Gen. That's annoying. How much do I care about them drawing cards? I think I do care. I can use Staring Contest. Just let it be there. They're going to draw one card because of Wally in the end phase. I don't think... I mean, I guess this would be nice to have. So they'll draw 2 cards, and I think that is acceptable. Now at least I have a small bit of protection from stuff with SP. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it had to be monsters. Yeah, that is my bad. What? Why? This is a very weird deck they have. But if they special summon a lot, I'm perfectly fine with that because of Nibiru. I do think I gotta infinite imperm that though. Like those Sinful Spoils cards that now exist in the game are really strong. Really don't want them to actually get any one of them. If they attack me, that's fine as well. I don't really care about that. Oh, Synchro Shokan for a Baron? No. Link Summon for... What is happening? This is such a mishmash. Do they have an OTK? No, they don't because of Nibiru. And because they need their main monster fields to be clear, sure, I think they can clear it with that. But yeah, that's really fine. So I now have my Melfi and my SP back. It's pretty rough on them. And I draw an actually really good card for me to draw. It's so Jover. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again with SP. Any card send is now banished instead this turn. I think still I'm fine with that. What do I want to do instead, though, because of that? I think what I want to do is probably do a Melfi. I'm pretty sure if it works like... If it works like... yeah, it goes straight to the graveyard. I don't really fully know why this form of... Or I guess it's a detach technically then and not a send. No reason for me to do that. The annoying part I have to deal with is... I can't flip their cards face down. Because they will mostly be link summoning, because it does appear to be a primarily a striker deck. So what is... Oh, a Diabell Star again. Caddy and Puppy. Tribute one monster from your hand or field. I'm going to use SB and hope they don't have a card on their... that they have a monster in their hand. I'm gonna add Penny. And I'm going to special summon the... this bugger. Because if I get rid of that token, I don't think they right now have a way to get a card in the field. To actually turn into all the Ace Strike or Sky Strike extra deck monsters. Lovely. A lot of interesting cards. Another Blue Eyes deck. Guess that's going to be fairly common in this elo. Not fully sure what card actually to use Called by the Grave on. Oh, I don't think this is a part of the normal combo. Oh, please let me draw. Do I have, I don't have Poppies. Poppies would have gone so hard right now. Honestly, all I gotta do is pop True Light and their monsters disappear. It's such a bad card. I mean, sure. I don't see why you wouldn't be allowed to do that. Then again, what am I actually gonna call by the grave? But I mean, it's just... Oh well, time for obedience school. Yeah, I mean, even if I would have called by the grave, I don't think that would necessarily... Okay, they can't do from the banishment, but... I still think it's perfectly fine. Right? Wait, doesn't this one have a bunch of different negates? Alright, that's good to know. I guess I'll throw in another Wally. Then I want to, Ooh, that actually goes really hard. I know I'm not gonna bounce my own, but I think it goes really hard. Bouncing the Magia. I don't know if it is one they can negate. Probably is. Oh no, they use Impam on it. That is interesting, why they would do that. I really just want them to actually utilize their monster negate. That is ideal for me right now. I could normal summon that and go for this one. Do I want to do that? But I don't think that counts as an effect activation, so I think it actually is decently safe. But I am gonna rage that it's safe. Oh right, I'm locked beasts this turn. I already do have Wally in my hand, so... Oh, that's a shame that I wasted the Hop Squadron. I didn't think one step ahead. This one can be negated though. I don't know if they will, but they can. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. I think I'm pretty golden. I'm gonna start with Pony in case... actually no, it has already negated one of monster effect. It's also when, so if I start chaining a bunch of stuff, it is gonna be awkward. Maybe that misses timing. If I chain my own. With this one I'm gonna add Hoppy Squadron. I've activated 2. If he negates one of them, this is going to be really practical information for me to know. Why do I want to... Oh, yeah, I guess that actually does make sense. Because it doesn't require to detach. And I think that's just gonna deny the Merry Melfi. Could have called by the Grave Dad, but I don't think I need to worry about it. Oh? That is good. That is actually the card they should have done with Wally. Yeah, I guess I should have negated that. Yeah, that's fine. Now he's used his stuff. Please summon again. Thank you. Oh no. I'm gonna do Caddy first, because even though I would love for Puppy to resolve, I think Puppy is the better to get wrecked. But yeah, this Stardust is Cipher. It was my mistake 100% to actually let that go through. I am way too cautious with using my traps. Okay, it's not a trap, it's a spell, but yeah. Because now this one is actually just not gonna destroy them. Okay, battle phase, this is good. Please let it resolve. I don't think it's gonna resolve all the way, but a man can dream. Yeah. Right, so those if does count as a when your opponent activates. Which then just really raises my question why never use Magia for it. This is on me. So there's one monster negate. So there's two monster negates essentially that I gotta get through. So do I want to add something from the graveyard? No, I think I do want to pop the puppy to resolve. I think I'm pretty dead, but if they let some stuff go through, it would be nice if I can get a Zevs. But yeah, I'm not gonna get a Zevs. This one's on me. I disrespect it. I think the key is just to get the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon away from the field. Or not field, from the graveyard. Because otherwise you can't get Magia out. Actually it's or 3 Blue Eyes monsters. Plus Ritual Monster. So it's actually not even necessarily a way... Yeah. Okay, let's see if what... I do have a lot of ways to actually deal with them trying to stop me. I got to do some graveyard prep. I'm pretty happy with that. This one can now bounce into the attack Melfi, which will let me special summon a bunch of guys. No, wait, no it doesn't, because it is not a detach, but yeah, it's not gonna... So I guess if this one, I can target that. Yeah. So that is how I need to do it. What would I want to revive, though? I could revive a Hoppe Squadron, actually. That's a pretty good revive. Things are starting to come together. I don't see a reason in keeping the Merry Melfis out for longer. Yeah, there's no reason for me to mute it. Or not mute it, but silence it. End phase. Okay. That is peculiar. Ooh, so what do I want to do? This is that. Wait, this time I could use the... Oh no, wait, yes, Sprelf is unique. Oh yeah, No, yeah, it should. You have an idea. Let's see if they let me do the idea. I respawn the Thorn. I discard Max C, I'm gonna guess. And discard the Max C, because this one will get me one of the non-tuners on the field. Then together with Wolfie, I will be able to... It's not perfect, but at least it will be able to get me to, like... Gamer of the White Forest. No, that doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna... My plan is actually not worth it. I think probably was a mistake to get Puppy and Caddy into the graveyard. Little staring contest. They have something they can activate. Is it Nibiru? I don't think it is. Just in case it is, I am gonna just not greed further. Mirror Force? No. Nobody plays Mirror Force in 2025. Whatever the effect is, it is just a random effect. That they can activate at any time. What would that be even? I guess Effect Veiler. I'm gonna do Call by the Grave because I feel like it is less specific than Ash Blossom. Or it is more specific than Ash Blossom, I mean. Yeah, that is completely fine. Actually, that was dumb of me because it doesn't have enough materials because I'm... Dumbo. Yeah, I gotta say, for some reason, I just seem to be completely incapable of making any smart decisions. Whatever I do is just... never thought in advance. Thought of in advance. But that's also what experience kind of does to you, I guess. Because going in solo mode, I'm not going to be able to practice these things because these game scenarios are never going to happen. So it needs real players and real decks. But alright, so what is my goal? I guess it is Fenny and... Penny and Pony to get the puppy back to my deck, I guess? Yeah. I guess one thing I should do actually is use the Joyous Melfi, because it's the opponent's turn, and because the Zevs is not going to be able to do anything anyhow, because it just has about one material. So bounce it so I get an additional zone free. Oh, it can't. I have to bounce. Oh, it's just Beast XYZ. At least that opens up the zone for me. I'm gonna, with Spralf, I'm gonna get out Caddy, so I can add Penny, in case they do something else. Otherwise I will be able to use Spralf next turn, and I will have enough for 8, and I will be able to just destroy their entire field and be happy. What are you thinking about? And now we destroyed them. What? Sure. Doesn't matter if you draw a card. I mean, I guess I should have used Ash Blossom because last game I lost to not doing things in a time. But Eternal Soul is just gonna destroy their only monster. So I'll have lethal on board. Because there's 3 more wins to gold for... I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. At least we reached goal. Slowly but surely we're climbing, and slowly but surely I am realizing my mistakes. And hopefully I won't do them again in the future. So with that said, I think it's time to go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you in the next stream. So until then, take care.